Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Luck of the Irish achievement. Go ahead and get the game loaded and get started. I'm waiting, I forgot to start my timer, so I'm going to do that now. There we go. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, where did we leave off? I think, were we still in the Regency Council? I think we were, weren't we? Yeah, but we're 13. We're getting there. Council's almost over. We have too many relations because I was an idiot and got a whole bunch of trade power. It should be ending soon, though. Cherokee, Iroquois, Saukani. Cherokee's 09. 1604, 6th of September. So I want to see if that goes away on the 6th of September. All my traders are working, which is good. Caribbean, Hudson Bay, Mississippi, Gulf of St. Lawrence, and Mexico. Okay. Seem reasonable? Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. California is a really poor trade node, eh? It's got nothing but a big wasteland in the middle. I guess it does extend all the way up, though. Okay, that's something. At least it's a little bit bigger than I had initially thought. We have a bunch of colonies going, and we should be making some decent money. Wow, we are making decent money. Do we have a colonist on his way out? We do. So in 81 days, we'll have another colony going, and that'll cost us a bunch more money. But for now, we are making oodles of cash. We were in the process of building buildings as well, as I remember. Norway has had this guy here for like 100 years. The stability gain inflation or gain 3 inflation? I will gain the inflation. And I will immediately reduce some of it. Attack up our military and get some new infantry. 5. I'm going to go with the charge infantry as opposed to the Mauritian infantry. Okay, finished building some stuff, converting some cultures. That's right. All these guys here were converting, right? Yeah, finally we're able to convert them. Mohawk as well? No, not. Oh yeah, Mohawk as well. So what was left to convert? I believe these are left to convert, and I think there's still. No, these are both going. No, this one I was waiting for 175 power. That's right. So that should be coming up soon. Do I need to save that power? No, I got the merchant. Trade manipulation would be nice, as well as the fast negotiation. Oh! I didn't realize I got another merchant for completing it. There's no revolt risk down here, right? I haven't harsh treated. Yeah, I'm going to save up for the techs instead. Although if I do that, I'll probably forget about this place. Oh, decisions. Decisions. I know me, I will definitely forget about this if I don't do it. I'm going to do this. We're making a lot of money already, so that extra merchant would be nice, but it's certainly not going to be a requirement, I don't think. So I'm going to do that. Okay, trade efficiency went up, excellent. We have started a new colony, correct? The colonists should have arrived, 80 days must have passed by now, yeah. How much money are we making now? Still making 30 ducats a month. So we could afford another colony, but I had decided not to do that so that I could build more. And I was building constables. Do the islands here first, get them done with. There we go. Okay. Keep going. I think we're making like 31 a turn. 37 a turn, excellent. That is a fair bit of money. 37 big ones. And I was expanding, if you recall, from west to east, so kind of filling in as I go along this way. which is, I think, that's the plan I'm going to stick with. Just because I'll get a lot of border friction if I expand over here. And this will let me kind of, as I surround the Apache, the Navajo, and the Pueblo, and I have provinces touching them all, I might kind of go after them one by one. I think that'd probably be reasonable. Okay, culture conversions are coming along. I still have, it would be these two here, would be the two that I recently took, so obviously I'm not going to be able to convert them anytime soon. Okay, colony became self-sustaining. Excellent. So, I don't think we can reach here, can we? Yeah, because this is our newest colony. I can't reach there. We can't reach there. So I guess we're going here. We're here. There's a difference. This one already has 0 natives, so let's go here. And we'll move our military down because this will probably be the next one. This one will probably be the next one we go for. Hard to see the border there. Alright. Good. Good. We looked at the force limits as well, and we saw that we were already bigger than England. We're just working on becoming bigger than England and England's allies. It'd be nice if we could rely on help from our friends, but I don't necessarily think we can. Spain, as you can see, is dealing with the Ottomans. Portugal is not somebody I like to rely on. I never have. They seem very fickle. In every game I've played, Portugal has seemed to like to flip-flop a lot. Same with France. France has been pretty fickle as well. Even here you can see they don't want a marriage. We wouldn't be able to improve relations enough to get one. England's neutral right now. Scotland, they don't really know what to make of us. They're threatened. Should be. I am going to come for you eventually. Oh, and look at that. Those extra relations did drop off. So as soon as one more goes, the Cherokee or the Chickasaw, which will be in 8th of August, 3 more years. We'll be good to go. We could get an alliance with Sweden. But they're dealing with Russia a lot. I think I'm going to improve relations with Russia. Maybe Russia will feel like improving relations with me. And us two together would definitely be able to take the British Isles. Established our colony. Okay, I've got 300 gold as well. It might be time to build some more constables. Ooh, bunch of completions. There, come on. There we go. More constables. Oh, one of my colonies needs a temple, I assume. Colony that I finished. There it is. I have a temple. We'll go constables. Anyone? Yeah, there we go. Constable. Constable. Okay. Can I get one more? I can. There we go. I'm not exactly doing this in the most efficient way. I could look and make sure that I'm, picking where I'll get the biggest gain, but I make enough money that I'm just going to kind of go in order. Once I finish constables, I'm just going to do the manpower ones. And then as I get missions for forts, I may build forts. So generally speaking, the temples and the constables, with the size that I'm at and the trade amount, the trade income that I make, I'm not worried. Oh, there we go, finally. Now will anybody want, now that I have an actual king, does anyone want a royal marriage? No. I don't know if that would make a difference having an actual king or not. But I would like some heirs. Succession war between France and Spain. I'll leave that up there. Normally I'd get rid of it. I like to keep this clean. In fact, I am going to get rid of the truces. Because I always look before I go to war anyway. Revolts where? Niagara. Okay. There we go. Why? More than Irish. Drake O'Donnell. Legitimacy. My legitimacy is hurting me. And of course they do have nationalism. Oh, I was just saying somewhere else. It'd be nice if they told you how long nationalism lasts for. It tells me right here that in this province it will last until 1622. I think if I have no revolt risk, will it still tell me? It will. Excellent. So there you go. After my complaining there was nowhere to see it, turns out there was. So prefer, good. Prefer is worth a fair bit of money, I believe. Colonies are coming along. We're now getting some more income tax. Yeah, sure, let's take the inflation, why not? Back to constables, we can build a few more. Okay. Still learning about discoveries that other people have made. For them. Some more fur. Provinces are defecting. Come on, Spain. Delaware now has my culture. Excellent. Now what? Probably in the other one, yeah. You're on. Same thing. So once the harsh treatment expires, they decide that they want freedom. 200 gold, we can build some more constables. Come on, you're getting in the way there, pop-up. I'm trying to click on things. Excuse me. That completing the buildings, making more money and more money and more money. It's nice being rich. Who would have thought when we fled Europe that we would become such a rich nation? It's interesting too to see kind of other countries butting up against, like they want to expand, but they have nowhere to expand to. So they're gobbling up any little kind of province they can find. At least kind of Spain and Portugal are able to get around. They're likely competing in India, I bet. But India's just a mess right now. People fighting over them left, right, and center. So that guy was in France. We're maxed there, and I bet they still don't want a royal marriage. No, they don't. And they are guaranteeing Scotland still, and I'm guaranteeing them. Because I was trying to get that marriage. Alright, whatever. Might as well keep guaranteeing them, I suppose. I got a good chunk of money again, we can build some more constables. Oh, Prince Edward Island. If you've ever been to Prince Edward Island, it's beautiful out there. My grandfather actually was born on a potato farm in Prince Edward Island. And then moved to Nova Scotia. Never really went far, that guy. I mean, I suppose he did join the Navy during the war and traveled everywhere, but yeah, went from Prince Edward Island to Nova Scotia. Okay. Constable completed. My dad, on the other hand, was born in Nova Scotia, obviously, since my grandfather didn't go anywhere, and my dad went, oh, the rebels finally gone? Hey, good for you, Norway. It took you 100 years. Yeah, my dad was born in Nova Scotia, but I mean, he went to Ottawa. Our geography is a little rough here with the terrain being what it is. So we went to Ottawa, then he was out in a little place called Comox, BC. Then went to Germany, stopped in relations with Russia. We went to Germany, and you really don't want an alliance. Alright, yeah, he went out to Germany, he went to Cyprus. I'm trying to remember where else he went. This was during his time in the military. He went to Newfoundland, he was in northwestern Ontario, he was in Winnipeg, he was in Edmonton. We went to a bunch of small towns in Ontario as well. Beeford. Reputation, I like that. Will somebody marry me now? Yes, excellent. Spain? No. You probably will, though, if we get relations up. Excellent. Yeah, a bunch of small towns in Ontario. A little place called Meaford. Decent air. Petawawa. A bunch of places that no longer exist. I mean, there's still, the city's still there, I suppose, but like a few small radar bases that are long gone. It was an interesting career that he had. A couple of exotic places. He went to Bosnia during the Civil War there as a peacekeeper. He was in somewhere in Africa, not Rwanda, somewhere else. I don't remember where exactly. We went to 7 in BTB, eh? I think I have somebody near there. BTB, yeah. Let's go ahead and let those peasants rise up. Well, what was the alternative? 25 prestige. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the peasants rise up, and I'm just going to put them down in a BTB. So I want to say South America. Oh, he went to the Sinai. He was a peacekeeper in the Sinai. Germany twice, in fact. Obviously, training and whatnot down in the US quite frequently. That happens all the time in the Canadian military. I spent a fair bit of time in the US on training missions myself when I was in the military. And I was just a reservist. My dad was a full-time guy, so regular force. So yeah, somewhere. I'm thinking South America somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Oh, I think it was Colombia. I believe he was in Colombia with the Rangers when they were burning all the pot fields down there during the war against drugs. That went so well. Crazy politics. Do we have a colony finished? Did I miss that? No, we didn't. Okay. Reinforcing. As soon as we reinforce, I'm going to set my army maintenance back to 0. Oh, and now we can get a master of mint for inflation reduction. That's excellent. It actually goes down. I have the points. I'm going to reduce a little bit myself. Okay, a little bit more reinforcement. 2 months maybe? 1 more month, I'm going to guess. 1 more month. Stopped improving relations with Spain, and they do want to work marriage. Excellent. Okay, and in another 4 months, we will have a free relation slot. I don't know what we'll do with it, but we'll have it. Alright, manpower is maxed out, or reinforcements I should say are maxed out. Set the army maintenance to 0. I'm going to end that episode here. So we only really got 1 new colony going, but we built a whole bunch of constables. Next step will be to get our manpower up by building armories, possibly training fields, maybe barracks. Because it's all about getting prepared now to go to war. It's about time. Fairly soon we're going to have to start marching on England and Scotland with their allies as well. So we'll be looking at, you know, Newfoundland, the English Brazil, and who else are they allied with right now? No one really important. The Hansa were the biggest force to worry about. And once we're done with that, I may end the series or may keep going. We'll see. We'll see how I feel once that's all done. But all that's in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.